As we age, our muscles stop responding to ordinary protein the way they used to. This is called anabolic resistance. Most of us think muscle loss is just getting older, but the truth is, it's not. There's a critical switch called leucine, an amino acid that turns on muscle building. A plant-first approach works beautifully when meals are planned well.
This video is made for educational and informational purposes only.
Margaret used to run around her garden, chase her grandchildren, and climb stairs without a second thought. But last week, a single flight of stairs left her breathless. No arthritis, no heart problem, no major illness, just something far more silent, far more preventable: muscle loss. It's called sarcopenia, and it sneaks up quietly. One day, your legs feel strong. The next, you hesitate on a step, and your independence starts to slip away. For years, we've underestimated the protein and nutrient needs of older adults, and it's costing real joy, energy, and freedom. Most of us think muscle loss is just getting older, but the truth is, it's not. Science now gives us a clear roadmap to prevent it, and it doesn't require extreme diets, expensive treatments, or hours in the gym. It just requires strategy, timing, and consistency. Here's the reality. As we age, our muscles stop responding to ordinary protein the way they used to. This is called anabolic resistance. Meals that once kept you strong may no longer be enough. But by adjusting how much, when, and what kind of protein we eat, and pairing it with targeted supplements and resistance exercise, research suggests we can slow this. Even plant-based meals can keep you strong when planned well. Studies from the PROT-AGE group suggest older adults aim for 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. Ask your doctor. That's roughly 68 to 83 grams for a 150-pound person. But hitting your daily protein isn't enough. There's a critical switch called leucine, an amino acid that turns on muscle building. Each meal should contain around 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine, usually 25 to 35 grams of high-quality protein. Think of it like starting the engine of your muscle-building factory at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Skipping it at any meal is like leaving the engine off all day, and over time, that's exactly how strength fades. Supplements can help fill gaps. Creatine, 3 to 5 grams daily, may support muscle strength and brain health. Consult your doctor. Vitamin B12 keeps nerves and blood cells healthy. Ask your doctor about dosage. Vitamin D3 with K2 strengthens bones. Algae-based omega-3s protect the heart and brain. And if a meal isn't hitting that leucine target, a scoop of leucine-enriched plant protein can fix it. These are small, low-cost steps that produce measurable results over weeks and months. You don't need meat, fish, or eggs. A plant-first approach works beautifully when meals are planned well. Imagine starting your day with warm quinoa porridge, hemp hearts, ground flax, a scoop of pea protein powder, berries, and fortified plant milk. That breakfast alone could provide 25 to 30 grams of protein and meet your leucine needs, giving your muscles the go signal first thing in the morning. Lunch could be a hearty lentil and walnut bolognese over whole grain pasta with nutritional yeast for extra B vitamins. Dinner, a tofu and tempeh stir-fry with broccoli, edamame, and tahini sauce over quinoa or farro. Snacks like roasted chickpeas, pumpkin seeds, edamame, or fortified plant yogurt with hemp hearts help maintain protein intake between meals. Every plate becomes a building block for strength, energy, and independence, proving that plant-based meals can be both delicious and functional. Timing matters just as much as quantity. Spread protein across 3 meals, the 30-30-30 rule, so each meal has 25 to 30 grams of protein. Pair meals with resistance exercises 2 to 3 times a week, even light bodyweight exercises, resistance bands, or a few dumbbell sets. Consider a small pre-sleep protein snack to slow overnight muscle breakdown. These aren't heroic feats, they're smart strategies that protect your freedom, balance, and quality of life. For many, the effect builds. Energy returns, stairs become easier, and confidence grows steadily. Quick mental checklist. Daily protein targets roughly 54 to 66 grams for 120 pounds, 63 to 77 grams for 140 pounds, 72 to 88 grams for 160 pounds, and up from there. Top plant protein sources include lentils, tofu, tempeh, edamame, hemp hearts, seitan, and pea protein powder. Keep an eye on red flags: unintentional weight loss, trouble rising from a chair without using arms, slow walking speed, frequent infections, or new leg swelling. These are signs to consult a licensed doctor promptly. Experts like Dr. Stuart Phillips at McMaster University stress higher protein per meal and resistance training to preserve muscle. Leading nutrition researchers and dietitians emphasize variety and fortified plant foods, showing that plant-first diets are not only possible but highly effective. Based on research and clinical studies with older adults spanning decades, evidence shows small changes, adding a morning protein, a post-exercise pea protein scoop, or a daily creatine habit may support strength, balance, and mood in just a few months. The impact can be real. People regain confidence, energy, and independence they feared lost. Muscle loss doesn't have to steal independence. With per-meal protein, smart supplementation, plant-first plates, and regular movement, muscles stay stronger, energy stays higher, and stairs feel far more manageable. Imagine Margaret a few months from now, climbing stairs with ease, chasing grandchildren, tending her garden, and feeling confident in her own strength, all because she started small, started smart, and committed to a plan backed by the latest science. Her story doesn't have to be unique. You can start today. Your future self and your family will thank you for taking these simple, strategic steps towards stronger, healthier muscles and a more independent life.
This video is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Always seek the advice of a qualified healthcare provider regarding any medical condition or treatment.